Well then, good morning and welcome to another action-packed day from the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. This is Under 17 Boys Edition, Tamil Nadu, where football meets opportunity. Up next is our 10 a.m. kickoff. This is going to be FC Marina Academy taking on Vels FC in what promises to be a high-intensity youth clash. Both sides arrive with their own identities, their own ambitions, and their own young stars ready to announce themselves on a big stage. The sun is out, and the atmosphere is building, and this showdown in Vanagaram is perfectly set up for a thrilling 90 minutes. Well, talking about it before we dive deeper, a moment to appreciate what RFYS, that is Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, has built across the country. RFYS has become one of India's strongest grassroots ecosystems, offering structured tournaments, scouting pathways, and exposure to thousands of boys and girls every year. It bridges the gap between school level football and professional academies, making the journey smoother for young athletes. RFIS not only provides high quality competition, but also modern analytics, match broadcasting, and a stage where talent from every corner of India, no matter its big cities or small districts, get equal visibility. Many players discovered here have graduated into elite youth leagues, national camps, and professional club systems. And today's game fits into the narrative, another opportunity for young players to be seen, to grow, and to dream bigger. Talk about the venue once again where we are. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Tamil Nadu's football rise has been one of the silent success stories of the last decade. The state has always had a passionate sports culture, but in recent years, Chennai and its surrounding districts have invested heavily in academies, school programs, and youth development. The city's footballing heartbeat, shaped by community grounds, emerging local leagues, and dedicated grassroots coaches, has produced a new generation of disciplined, technically sharp youngsters. And Chennai's football fraternity, from North Chennai street level enthusiasm to the structured academies of OMR and ECR, all have created a vibrant developmental pipeline. At the youth level as well, teams from Tamil Nadu are increasingly competitive, increasingly confident, and increasingly visible in national tournaments. And matches like these, Marina versus Vels, are proof of how solid the talent base here has become in Tamil Nadu. Well, then, the two teams working on today's setting, that's the SB High School in Vanagram, has become a trusted venue for youth competitions across Chennai. The ground has a reputation for its clean layout, competitive pitch conditions, and the kind of atmosphere that encourages fast, expressive football. Vanagram itself sits at the intersection of several fast growing sports communities, making the venue easily accessible to academies and schools across the city. And the surface here generally rewards teams that want to play on the ground, quick passing, sharp transitions, and disciplined defensive shape. And as always, the morning kickoff means weather won't be a major factor early on, but fitness and concentration will matter as the game progresses. It is a ground where many young stars have first announced themselves, and we could very well see a few more names emerge today. The under 17 boys clash. And as the camera pans on the national anthem, and what a proud feeling that is for all these players to just stand in, soak in the national anthem of your country. That's a proud moment for any athlete growing up. 90 minutes of football after this, and that will decide the championship in the under 17 RFYS Tamil Nadu edition. Remember, everything to play for Vels FC and FC Marina Academy. This is going to be really interesting battle coming up. Both the teams looking for the 3 points, looking for the championship in their name, that coveted silverware, and the grant money of 50,000 rupees. Well, then, the teams FC Marina Academy and Vels FC. FC Marina Academy, led by Coach Pavitran, come in with a clear philosophy and build from the back, trust the midfield, and let the forward line express itself with creativity. Marina academies across Chennai are known for their disciplined training routines, and the under 17s often play with strong tactical awareness. We can see that today as well, as both the set of captains coming in together. Wells FC in their red color. We talk about Wells FC, coached by Prasad. bring a contrasting identity, energetic, physical, and fearless. Wells' team typically rely on quick transitions and aggressive wing play. Prasad, the head coach, has a reputation for motivating young players to be brave with the ball, take on defenders, and commit bodies forward. This tactical contrast, Marina's structure versus Wells' intensity, sets up a fascinating matchup right from the kickoff. There's one last time, both the captains alongside the referees. A picture for the ages under the banner of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, just concluding their friendly behavior. In the next 90, it would not be so friendly, I believe. It's going to be passionate, it's going to be competitive, it's going to be filled with adrenaline, about to begin really shortly. And here's the lineup for Vels FC. The head coach Prashant, he's got four substitutions on the bench. Laitongbam Singh, Naurem, Kaushik, Salatu Rahman, Salamun Fariz, Radha Kishore, Yankom, Usham Singh, Habram Singh, Laishram Singh, Saeed Ahmed. That's the 11 for Wales FC. They would be looking to win this game. They would be looking to win the championship. Everything to play for today. But opposing them would be FC Marina Academy, their head coach Pavitran. He's also got four substitutions on the bench. Adarsh Kumar, Aditya, Ananta, Etiel Gemlin, Kapil Nand, Diash, Dungel, Baite, Sajid Kumar, Sri Kapil, A. Ritesh Kumar. That's the 11 for FC Marina Academy, who have the same goal in their mind. Get all those 3 points. And there we go then. Wells in that red bibs about to kick off. FC Marina Academy in their white and blue stripes. This is going to be a really good game coming up. Can't wait for this. The teams have done their warm up, the coaches have given their final instructions, and the RFYS cameras are rolling, and all roads for these young athletes lead to this moment, a spot to the championship, pride in representing their academy, and a chance to be noticed. It all comes together on this pitch. Well, this is FC Marina Academy versus Vels FC, the Under 17 Boys Tamil Nadu edition, live from SV High School, Vanagram. This is for the championship. This is everything these two teams have dreamt of. This is for the coveted silverware and the grand money as well. The kickoff is moments away. Stay tuned. You talk about it means a lot to win the trophy because that sums up your whole campaign, right? You're playing for this, for the trophy, for the championship, to be recognized, to be the best team in Tamil Nadu in the under 17 category. And plenty is at stakes today. You can expect some fast flowing football. Here we go. It's Wales FC who get us kicked off in their red bibs. And the idea for Wales would be to just dominate the early possession, control the midfield domination. The first 10 minutes would be really crucial in this game. You just get a feeling the team that controls the midfield better in the first 10 minutes can go on to dominate the entire first half. And right from the get go, there was the switch. And so the idea is pretty simple. Will be the first free kick of the game, though. The idea was pretty simple from Wales, right from the get go. The switch coming in. I want to include the wing to spread the ball early and trying to stretch that defense of FC Marina Academy. Here they are with the free kick, though. Ball inside. Good collect. Collecting the ball calmly in the end. You talk about 13th of February today, 10:01 the Indian Standard Time. It's a morning fixture, so both teams probably will enjoy the weather conditions. It's going to be a good matchup, that's for sure. Spreading the ball right now, once again, that's the idea from Wales. We've seen that. They like to spread the ball early and then get a chance. Probably in the box now. The goalkeeper does well. And for a moment or so, you thought that could have been a bit troublesome, but he's done well. In the goal today for FC Marina Academy, there's Ananta Bardwaj. He's done well, Ananta. And now then breaking once again. Marina have to be careful. There were appeals for a bit of offside. Flag does not come at all. Dominating a bit of early position right now, Wells. Enjoying themselves on the ball. And isn't that probably what coaches want from a teams? Just to enjoy those early bit of minutes on the pitch. If you can just make sure you enjoy those early minutes, that means you will carry the momentum for the entire first half, that's for sure. And now the assistant has his flag raised. Well, this could be a chance though. Good first trap. It goes back instead. And now then, they're creating those traps. Well defended. A bit of a dangerous play over there in the opening first 5 minutes. And the defensive line has to be careful. You talk about it, right? You don't want to concede an early goal in games like these where the circumstances are probably really significant. Conceding that early goal uh, would be really catastrophic for any one of these teams. Shots from a throw in though. It's a long one as well inside the box. Cleared away. Solid defending from the left foot, just hoinking that off right. There's still the danger looming though. FC Marina Academy moving the ball really well now. Settling in position. Now then, really enjoying themselves, winning those duels as well. This will be another free kick in their favor. Right then, 5 minutes on the board. Nil-nil the score right now. The first 2 minutes or so were dominated by Vels. And the last 3 minutes or so, it's FC Marina Academy, the team in white and blue, who have probably found their possession-based football. The shot comes from distance. That will not be on target, but at least they will counter the shot. Just trying to make sure that the goalkeeper knows that this team can shoot from distance, and that's sometimes very needed in the early 5 or 10 minutes or so. Because the goalkeepers do like to get away from their line these days. So those long shots, the warning. Unless the keeper know, you know what? Just try to stay on your line because if not, we can take shots from distance as well. This is breaks in kindly. Good ball released as well on the left hand side. Now then, chase going on. The referee has blown his whistle. For a moment or so, you thought that's a good tackle. But the referee probably not deeming it legitimate. There was Ritesh Kumar with the tackle for FC Marina Academy. Soft one. Nothing much into it. But there's just a small push, I believe. The referee is right, to be honest. Because Yankom Arkelish, the number 9, who was running and chasing after the ball. All right, then. This is a promising position to put this ball inside the box. Could this be a chance from the set piece? Here's the cross coming in. You have to be careful. The ball is breaking inside the box. Now the referee blows his whistle. There was a decent enough delivery as well. It was Radha Kishwar Laishram with the delivery. The number 7 for Vels. Really enjoying themselves now in possession. This is Sri Kapil. Sri Kapil still going on. Sri Kapil lost possession though. Now then, chance to break maybe for Wales. Look at those bodies coming back though. Still has done well. Young Kumar Kelish held the ball really well. Has earned a throw in for his team. Goes to the back heel. Nicely worked. Cross comes as well. Collected by the goalkeeper. Is not bothered at all. Ananta Bardwaj in keeping duties today for FC Marina Academy. And twice now he's come into the rescue of his team. Well, not troubled yet, to be honest. Decent enough saves, but not something that he would be troubling. And now then, chance to break. This is a good chance. Sri Kapil on the ball. Marina can break over here. Finds the overlapping run as well. Strong tackle comes into picture. Would be a corner, I believe, though. RVK Sajid Kumar on the try hand side was running with it. And there's a man down this time around for Vels, I believe. Yes, it is. There's a man down. Probably suffering with something. The physio is well Russian. Right then, 10 minutes running on the clock, and two teams fighting for that championship. And this has not disappointed at all. You'd probably expect this from the under 17 boys, right? Already we know the quality at display in Tamil Nadu. We have talked about it. Tamil Nadu has always been a land where discipline, education, and culture work hand in hand. And you can see that in football as well. This would be a corner though. Chance for FC Marina to probably break the deadlock from this one. Left footed ball inside the box. In the end, just disappointing. Probably the less talked about it, the better. It was a glorious opportunity from the set piece to probably test that back line for Wales. But coming back to it, Tamil Nadu has always been a land where discipline, education, and culture work hand in hand. And sport has naturally found a strong place within that ecosystem. And over the last decade, the state has emerged as one of the fastest growing sporting hubs in India. Remember, Chennai recently hosted the SDAT Squash World Cup as well. And that goes to show you the growing culture as FC Marina shoot from distance. That's a good attempt. Not on target though. Mangulal Baite, the number 23, with a shot from distance. As already discussed, those long shots sometimes are really necessary unless the goalkeeper stay in their line. Let's see, Marina Academy, they have started this game well. The first 10 minutes feels like they're trying to find the first goal. Good one-touch football this is. And now they nearly found Sri Kapil, who's stationed on that right-hand side. Sri Kapil has seen the ball quite a lot in the opening 10 minutes or so. And from that long throw-in once again. Will be another corner, I believe. And this time around, I'm hoping that FC Marina Academy will have a better delivery. So last time around, you saw what happened with the corner, left foot ball coming in outside of the play. A piece like this time around, this could be better. A chance to once again put this ball inside the box, trying to get some towering headers onto it. Here's the ball inside. This time around, the keeper does not miss. Gets a strong punch onto it. Still the danger not cleared. The referee blows his whistle, and finally, Wells would be breathing a bit lighter now. And coming back to it once again, from athletics to kabaddi, from chess to volleyball, and from cricket to football, Tamil Nadu has consistently produced talent that performs at national and international stages. And state school and colleges have particularly performed. The ball inside the box as well. And for a moment or so, you thought this could have led to something. In the end, they had to rework possession. Vels. Another cross coming in. Delightful delivery, to be honest. That was looping and curling in. All it needed was someone to just get onto the end of it. Ananta Bhardwaj would be very relieved to see that come into his gloves. Exquisite delivery from that left hand side. They're just putting that ball in a very dangerous area. They're growing in confidence right now, Wells. Shot may be coming in from distance. That turned into a cross. Maybe a long shot coming in picture. And the idea was exactly that, but blocked away. And then not able to clear his line, but the goalkeeper will come and collect that. Sananta Bardwa. Trying to exploit those pockets. You can see the idea is very clear from Vels. They're trying to get those winners running behind the defense. Just not happening right now. Header comes as well. There's the first one. There is the first one. 14 minutes on the clock. This is Yanko Markelesh who scores the goal. Here's the Cristiano Ronaldo celebration as well from the ball inside the box. Terrific header. Right time, right place. This is what the number 9s are made for. Was that the number 7 though? This is Radha Kishore Laishram, I believe, who scored the goal. We will get the confirmation. Feels like this is Radha Kishore Laishram, the number 7 for Wales, who scored the goal. Right then, FC Marina are trailing. Oh, 1-0 already. And they have to find something of significance now, going 1-0 down. This is a good team for FC Marina. You cannot count them out. The ball played in up and over towards its right hand side. Crunching tackle in the end. It's good football from Vels, keeping the ball to themselves, rotating it using the entire pitch, trying to stretch that defense of FC Marina. Once again building, but the final ball just a bit disappointing. You can hear the moans and groans. But once again, they have recovered possession. Signs of a good team. And it's just slowly you feel like 16 minutes on the mark. FC Wales is starting to just control a bit of possession now. And they've already scored the first goal. And now then dispossessed. The idea was to find Sri Kapil, who was waiting on his right hand side. You can just see that now. It's probably the most sustained spell of possession right now for Wales. Just moving the ball really easily, getting everyone involved. From right to left. The central defenders just enjoying themselves in possession right now. The signs of a really good team now. FC Wales have settled in. Finding those gaps so easily. And now then dispossessed finally. Probably a chance for FC Marina to break. And they are breaking in. Strong tackle from behind. The referee sees nothing wrong onto it. The sustained spell of possession continues for Wales. Not only they are keeping possession, but they're winning the ball back really early. Well, that was needed, to be honest, the referee's whistle, because the last 15 or 20 seconds or so, both teams just handing over possession to each other. A free kick taken inside the box. Here comes the keeper. What a strong hand. Salamanul Fariz, the goalkeeper for Wales, comes up early, gets a strong hand onto it, sends the ball for a throw in, and that's very good. He was clear in his ideas and knew that he wanted to come up early. He got a hand onto it as well. He got a strong hand onto it, not just any hand, a strong hand onto it. With the long throw in now inside the box, it's broken kindly for Wales. Would this be a foul? Yes, it is a foul. Now then, a promising position. Free kick for FC Marina Academy. Chance to threaten that goal line now. Salamanul Fariz, the goalkeeper for Wales FC. This could be the first opportunity for Marina to actually test him from a very promising position. It feels like the number 9 is setting himself onto it for Marina. That's Kapmin Lal. You watch that once again. Both the captains coming together. You just feel like this is going to be Kapmin Lal who's going to take this free kick. Aditya Krishnaraj is also standing over it. But usually the man that places the ball is the man that shoots. He feels like Kapmin Lal. Here's Kapmin Lal. A decent enough try, but never troubling the goalkeeper. Salamanul Fariz made the dive just to make sure that the ball just curls in the last moment. But to be honest, he was sure that was not going in. Wales will continue possession. The defenders are really confident for Wales. They know the game style, this possession-based football, and they are just relying on to it. This is Krishna Raj with a long throw-in. Breaks kindly in the box. Could be a chance. Wales have cleared their line. But there you see the long throw-ins can be a thing of danger. And remember, teams these days, they do go for the long throw-ins. Most of the teams have a throw-in specialist now. They try and just get those balls inside the box from throw-ins. And one of them would break kindly. Now then, chance to break for Wales. From that left-hand side, there will be a throw-in, I believe. Radhakishwar Laishram, the number 7, has scored a goal already. The only goal scored by him was on the spot. Right place, right time. Scoring from that header. Turning his defenders. Will that be a corner? Yes, it is a corner. Now then, a decent enough delivery inside the box. And probably they could double their lead as well. And wouldn't that be really exciting for this team, Vels FC? They can go and score the second as well. There comes the ball in. Shot from distance. Never got on the connection he needed. Skying the ball and setting it out of the ground as well. With 22 minutes on the clock. FC Marina trailing by 1 goal. They need some inspiration right now. Well, sitting comfortably with a 1 goal advantage. And they would want to get that cushion as well, get the second, double up their lead. I think one quarter of the game done, nearly 22 minutes on the board. The last 22 minutes or so in this halftime would probably be really interesting because if FC Marina get that equalizer, this game would be once again back on level terms. But if Wales FC go and score that second, it will be a very, very long way back for FC Marina. And so it becomes really paramount that the next goal scored in this game is from the team in white. And this is what they would be looking. This is what the head coach would be looking as well. Ball played in inside, cleared away. The defensive line of Wales FC have done a good job. What a beautiful skill this is. Nearly beating his defender as well. They've got some good players, G's, in that team. They've really got some good players. No nonsense defending, just clearing away his line. I found a good pass as well. This is Sri Kapil on the ball. Kapil turning. He's got support. Still going on Sri Kapil. Probably took too much time. Still going on though. Now puts the ball inside the box. Goes outside of the playing area. But Sri Kapil, that's a good run from the right hand side. Taking on 3 or 4 defenders. Good turn as well in the end. Just that final product that's missing. And that's probably been the story for FC Marina Academy. We are 24 minutes into the game, and they have played good football. They have held the ball. They've tried getting the position as well, but that's the final ball that's missing. Just unable to spread that defense, thread the ball in. And if that final ball gets better, you would see FC Marina Academy probably getting one goal for themselves as well. They intercepted. The idea was to find that left winger. Now the ball inside the box as well. Breaks in kindly. Could be a shot. This is broken once again. The referee has blown his whistle. There's a man down, the defender for Wales. Probably during the clearance. Oh, there it is. That would be painful. Not intentional at all. No malice over there, but that would be painful. That's for sure. The physios will rush in to check. All right then, 26 minutes now on the board. Wales with that solo goal, the only goal coming into picture. That was the number 7 Radhakishwar Laishram from the header, giving his team the advantage, putting Wales FC in the lead. And as things right now, that goal will make them champions, but plenty of time remaining for FC Marina Academy to make a comeback. I think he's okay, the defender. He's just going to get up now. He's okay. The play will resume from a drop ball in the favor of Wales. A good first touch, to be honest. And now on the overlap, finds the run. Maybe a cross coming in inside the box, blocked away. Will be a corner. Good play from Vels FC. Once again, there you see their organization. The switch coming in, and what a trap that was on the first touch. Then the overlapping run. This is what good teams can do. From a corner now. A chance to double their lead. Vels are pushing bodies forward. Here's the corner cleared away. So back-to-back corners now. Back-to-back set pieces. You're really enjoying themselves right now, Wales. They're piling on the pressure, and that defensive line for FC Marina Academy have to be careful. You do not want to concede the second. That would be a pile driver. And now then from his right foot. Ball inside. Shot coming in as well on the volley. What a goal that would have been. In the end, just felt like he lost his balance as he was shooting. But what a goal that would have been from the corner. Tries to catch that on the volley as well. Just feel he was getting down as he was taking the shot, probably losing the balance as well. But that would have been one of the best goals we have seen in RFYS. Probably remember Zinedine Zidane scoring that in 2005 Champions League against Bayer Leverkusen. A volley of the century. As FC Marina try and create something now. You just feel like this Wales team, as good they have been on the ball, they have also been good while they're defending. They're playing in that compact spaces and not making it easy for FC Marina to breach them. There's an organization in their gameplay. There's some discipline as well. And that's why you see they're still maintaining that clean sheet and not making it easy for FC Marina Academy to pass the ball and breach their defense. Right then, 28 minutes on the board. Time for a cooling break. As things right now, Wales FC are in the lead. Stay tuned with us. We will be back shortly. Well, then back again in action after a short cooling break, and probably the head coach of FC Marina would be talking something to his boys. And you can see something coming into picture now. Sometimes those cooling breaks are really needed. Teams can really gather together, but this time around, Wales, what a great 1-2 this is. And tries to latch onto it. The referee has seen the assistance flag. Feels like this could be a free kick for Wales. The referee is also having a word with the defender for FC Marina. He's not taking that incident lightly, just making sure he does get the warning. And that's a sign of a good referee. Making sure that he talks to the boys as well before flashing any yellow cards. Right then, they scored the first goal from a cross from that right hand side, nearly the same position. This time around, it's going to be a set piece though. A dead ball situation. The likely targets once again inside the box. They have not pushed many bodies forward, to be honest. Now then, there's coming 5 red bodies inside the box. There's the ball inside. FC Marina Academy have done well. Chance to build from the back now once again. Just does not get the intended pass what he would have wanted. This is what's happening with FC Marina right now. And the head coach will be having a plenty of talk with the boys. Pavitra and the head coach. Because Wales, to be honest, they have asserted themselves on this game. They have played the possession-based football really well. Especially their defenders combining with the midfield. They're really confident on the ball. Look how well they're just spreading the entire pitch. And whenever needed, those long balls coming in as well. There will be a throw-in. And those are the signs of a good team. Rotating the ball, using possession to your advantage. Now this is Kaushik with the throw-in. Breaks in kindly, maybe a shot. Still going on, tussling. And now dispossessed in the end. He's got a real swagger to his gameplay. Sri Kapil now once again. Sri Kapil bearing down on goal. Sri Kapil just a heavy touch in the end. Sri Kapil, that's twice or thrice now we have seen from the right hand side. He's done everything right. He's taken on defenders. He has shown good pace. The intent is there. It nearly got to the box, but in the end, just that final touch, a bit too heavy. The ball just goes outside the playing area. But you see, FC Marina Academy, they're far from done. They are far from done. They want to create that one chance, get that equalizer. And if you feel like they can get the equalizer before the half time, the whole momentum will shift in their favor. The dynamics will shift. Football is a very, very detailed game. It's a very basic game as well. Well, cleared away in the end. Did not have some real pressure, to be honest. Could have taken its time, but from the corner now. The ball floated in as well towards the far post area. Will be kept inside the play. This is Kaushik on the ball. Kaushik left footed cross coming in. Shot from distance now. That's audacious. But that goes to show you how confident these Vels boys are right now. 34 minutes on the clock, shooting from roughly around 45 yards out. The audacious attempt in the end just up and over. Well, the match right now between Vels and FC Marina Academy is nicely poised. Remember, this is the championship game. This game will decide who wins the under 17 Chennai edition, Tamil Nadu edition, who will collect that coveted silverware and the grant money to follow as well. It's FC Marina Academy right now trailing, but that picture could change very, very soon. Ball inside the box from Sri Kapil. That's gone in. What did I say? That picture could change very, very soon, and that picture has changed. There's the equalizer. Sri Kapil. He was probing. He was penetrating. It feels like he saw the goalkeeper coming. What a goal this is. Absolute delight for FC Marina. There's the equalizer. And this is Sri Kapil who will claim it. Well, you can call me Nostradamus. I predict things and they happen. I'm just feeling that this game is going to find its equalizer. And this game has found its equalizer. Sri Kapil, the number 17 for FC Marina Academy. There's the confirmation as well. Well, to be honest, I'm not so sure whether he was aiming for goal. Probably trying to put a cross inside the box, but doesn't matter. Sri Kapil will say, I was always aiming for the goal. And courtesy of that, FC Marina have got their equalizer. And we were talking about it, right? If they get that equalizer before the first half ends, this could be really vital because now FC Marina would carry the momentum. And don't be surprised if they can go and score the second as well before the end of the first half and complete the comeback. You've seen football, right? It's a funny game. It's a real funny game. It's a cruel game. And you just feel like the goalkeeper. There would be questions. Sri Kapil once again on the ball. Sri Kapil on the outside. He's been lively. Sri Kapil drills the ball in just wide once again. That's the final product that if Sri Kapil works on, he's going to be a very, very dangerous player. Because he does everything right. Once again, that's the fourth time now we've seen Sri Kapil on the trial side. He's taken on his defenders. He's got good feet, neat feet, takes them on the outside. It's just that final ball that's missing from his gameplay. And the more he plays football, and that's why you see Reliance Foundation with the youth sports, with the developmental league, that's the purpose, to nurture these boys, to give them game time so that they can understand themselves, they can nourish themselves, they can nurture themselves, sharpen their tools. And players like Sri Kapil, for sure, the more football they play, the more competitive football they play, the more better they get. But saying at the same time, questions would be probably arising for Salamanul Fariz, the goalkeeper of Vels FC. Could he have done much better? Doesn't matter though. The equalizer has already come. And now then chance for a free kick. Takes a shot as well. And this time around, Salamanul Fariz, safe hands. That's a decent enough strike from a very long distance, but was never troubling for ease. But why not? I think FC Marina Academy have seen that, right? That first goal probably coming from an error. It should have been saved. And now then could be a chance, will be a corner in the end. Ananta Bardwaj has done well in the end. The Wels, after getting the lead, they have conceded the equalizer. The idea for them would be to once again go back in the lead. They're getting a lot of corners, especially from the right hand side, Wales. And you just feel like there's going to be one that could pop in the back of the net as well. Will this be the one? Well, this could be the one. The referee just having a word with the corner taker. I'm not so sure what that is. I'm not so sure what that was because the corner taker has been changed. The referee having a word onto it. But here's the corner now, cleared away. Chance to break maybe. It doesn't matter. With 39 minutes on the board now, 6 minutes remaining in this first half, plus the stoppages. And remember, there's going to be presentation in the halftime as well. That's going to be for the under 15 boys category. Stay with us. It's going to be really interesting. Shri Kapil. There will be a throw in for Wells. Well then, and talk about Tamil Nadu sport culture. It's unique. It blends traditional games such as Silambam, Kabaddi, and volleyball with modern high performance pathways in football, tennis, athletics, and squash. The state hosts multiple national events annually, and its infrastructure has steadily grown. With synthetic turfs, indoor arenas, and well maintained school grounds. The government's investment in youth sports, scholarship programs, and partnership with private academies has led to more grassroots shooting sport as a future, not just a hobby. In football, specifically leagues in Chennai, Madurai, and Coimbatore have strengthened the talent pipeline, giving youngsters more match time and exposure. You talk about the SV High School ground in Vanagram. It's become a dependable venue for youth sports event. You can see the pitch as well, looks really good to just play that zipping fast football. The ground is well known for its clean layout, well marked pitch, and the kind of environment that encourages fast and technical football. And I think both the teams have profited from it. Both of them have played that fast football. And this surface allows players to play short passes, build from back, and express themselves without worrying about bounce or uneven patches. And isn't that needed in youth football, to be honest, to give them that kind of playing surface when they can just try to play their possession based stuff? Because you can see the idea, right? You've seen the Reliance Foundation youth sports, you've seen the Reliance Foundation Developmental League. Most of the teams, they do play that possession based stuff now in the country. And these kind of grounds, even grounds that allow for that fast flowing football. Ball inside the box now. Good break in kindly. There's the reach out. Cleared away in the end. Living dangerously right now, Wales FC in the last few minutes of the first half. Now from the corner, chance to once again put the ball inside the box, get someone onto a header or something. There's the corner taken in from left foot. There's the header as well. Important interception blocked away. And then recycle in, but this time around, Faris has missed it. Could have been so costly for Wales FC, but somehow they have got hold of the ball. Still the danger looming, and this is Sri Kapil. Cleared away in the end, but there you see FC Marina Academy right towards the end of the first half. They're trying to get that second goal as well, trying to complete the comeback. And for a moment or so, you thought that was so nearly going to happen. Faris, the goalkeeper, absolutely messing the ball. The ball breaking in the just the goal line area could have been really costly. Now then, from that long throw in Trinage's chest. Oh, this could be costly. This could be costly. Wales can go and score the second as well. Shot comes in. Blocked away. Yeah, this game is just picking up the pace now, right towards the end of the first half. A defensive error, latching onto it, releasing the shot as well, and blocked away in the end. Three defenders hounding for the ball. That's good determination and dedication. Feels like there's a number 9 for Wales. Yinkomar Kalish running onto the ball. Here's the cross now. 45 minutes done. Interesting to see how many stoppages have been added on. Ball played in. Could be the second. Could be the second. What a save this is. Point blank save. He's kept his team in the match. Kept the score at 1-1. And then the shot comes in the second time as well. Just going wide. Wales now piling up the pressure. What a frantic end to the first half we are witnessing. Just drags his shot wide in the end. That was a good attempt. Good feet. Second minute of the stoppage time going on. And now then FC Marina, can they create something? 1-2 football coming into picture. Still going on, shoots as well. I feel like that's a save. Will be a corner. And that's much important from Faris. 1-2 and then the turn as well. Shot was going in the back of the net. That save was much needed. Gets a vital hand onto it. Both these teams, towards the end of the first half, have created chances for themselves. And now this will be a set piece. A corner coming in for Vels to defend. The first half is absolutely frenetic. A good feet. It lays the ball in. And will be cleared away. Well, this is exciting stuff right now. Third minute of the stoppage time. It just feels like this game, the second half, would be really interesting, to be honest. The halftime whistle could be coming anytime soon now. We're not so sure how many minutes we're added on. Sri Kapil on the ball. Sri Kapil once again taking on everyone. Sri Kapil still going on. Sri Kapil. Tremendous feat. Earns a throw in for his team. Ball inside. Header. Made a mess out of it. They're living dangerously right now. Wells, they would be hoping for that halftime whistle to come. Will be a goal kick in the end. And that is the end of the first half. What a match this has been. And towards the end of the first half, it was absolutely frenetic. Both teams creating chances for their very own. Both teams getting really close to getting that second goal as well. End of the first half. Wales FC 1, FC Marina Academy 1. Stay tuned with us. In the halftime, we are going to have the presentation for the under 15 boys category. This game will continue after that. 45 minutes done, 45 remaining. Stay tuned. Here's the match statistics. Wells FC 48% ball possession, 9 chances, 5 shots on target. FC Marina Academy 13 chances, 5 shots on target for them as well. 52% ball possession. Who's gonna score the second? Who can take this trophy home? Stay tuned with us. 45 minutes of action will decide.
ചാമ്പ്യൻസിന്റെ ചാമ്പ്യൻസിന്റെ എവിടെ ஒரு லெக் கீழே போடுறா
Well, then, welcome to the post match presentation ceremony for the under 15 boys category under the banner of Reliance Foundation News Post. And the Reliance Foundation News Post platform has become one of the biggest pillars of grassroots football in India. What started as a school and college tournament has evolved into a full fledged national development structure that scouts, shapes, and showcases young footballers from every corner of the country. Welcoming once again to the match presentation of the 15 category of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Tournament in Tamil Nadu. That has put rising football stars from Tamil Nadu in the spotlight. And now then, with the dignitary for today's match presentation, that's the principal of SV High Vanagram. That's Miss Chiltu Rafish Kumar. Great to have her in the show today as well. Would be handing out the awards to these boys who have played with courage, who have played with all their heart. RFYS would like to thank All Indian Football Federation, Tamil Nadu Football Association, participating teams, parents, and coaches, of the players for encouraging them to come out and participate in this tournament. Right then, calling upon the best goalkeeper of the tournament to receive the Golden Glove Award, someone who has been absolutely phenomenal in the goal. This award will go to Rajneesh Arya of Don Bosco Higher Secondary School. He is the winner of the Golden Glove Award. And that's the principal of SV High Vanagram, Miss Sheltu Rafish Kumar, handing the award to Rajneesh Arya, the best goalkeeper of the tournament. He's from Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, the Golden Glove winner. A proud moment for the young boy. He's been phenomenal in this tournament and maybe a bright future ahead. And now then, moving on to the next award. This is the Golden Boot Award. It was a close fight to back the prestigious Golden Boot Award, but with a tally of 17 goals through the season, the winner is Thing Baijam Santoba Singh of FC Tamilians. He's done tremendously well. On his behalf, this is going to be Mr. Raja Rajan, the founder of FC Tamilian, to collect the award, the Golden Boot winner. And once again, there's Thing Bajam Santoba Singh, who could not be present in time, but he's going to be really happy for sure. And everyone is proud of Santoba Singh, especially Mr. Raja Rajan, who's collecting the award on his behalf. And that was the founder of FC Tamilians. Moving ahead, the Golden Ball Award. For his consistent performance through the tournament, the Golden Ball Award winner is Sachin V. He's from FC Marina Academy. He's made his club proud, he's made his parents proud, and most importantly, he's made himself proud, receiving the Golden Ball Award from the principal of SV High Vanagram, Miss Shiltu Rafish Kumar. Well, now then, this is the runners up. They might not be the winners, but they are the second best team in Tamil Nadu, led by the captain Ron. We would like to invite the runner up, that's Azura Football Academy, the silver medalist winner. Well, football is all about winning and losing. One team would win, one team would lose. But Azura Football Academy, they played with grit, passion, and hard work. They might be the runners up this time around, but this will fuel the fire inside them. Probably come next time, trying to win that trophy. And remember, these boys acting as torchbearers for the future generation. Imagine young boys watching them right now, 7, 8, 9, 10 years from their academies, from their schools, seeing these boys as role models. And that's the development, and that's the mission of Reliance Foundation, isn't it? To train these young boys, make them better humans, first of all. And I think Azura Football Academy, they deserve all the credit. Their head coach deserve all the credit. They will be the runners-up for this season, collecting their silver medals. But inspiration to the younger generation. And this is the captain Ronan, who will collect the grand money, 25,000 rupees, a check of rupees 25,000. A proud moment for this academy, proud moment for this club. The captain alongside the coach, with the principal of SV High Vanagram, that's Miss Chiltu Rafish Kumar. A picture for the ages. There's your runner-up, the Sazura Football Academy. This under 15 boys category of Tamil Nadu edition. Well, right then, and now the moment has come, the big moment. Well, they played, and they played in some style. Let's celebrate the kings of Tamil Nadu. This is Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, who will come forward and collect their golden medals. They have been phenomenal throughout the entire tournament. Remember, the Golden Glove winner is from Don Bosco, that's Rajneesh Arya. And that goes to show you how strong they were in their defensive line. And that was one of the key reasons that they are lifting this trophy right now. They've got the right to call themselves the kings of Tamil Nadu, the winners in the under 15 boys edition. And if you look at their campaign, they have been fluid, they have been solid, especially in the defensive line, and not letting teams to just pounce onto them, holding onto the ball really well when they get chance to attack, and that's been paid off. Long tournament, or those efforts, those sacrifice, training with the coaches, putting in the hard work, the hard efforts, that's all been paid off now. They can proudly call themselves the champions of Tamil Nadu and now receiving their golden medals. And what a proud moment this is, with the broadcasting coming in as well. Parents, coaches, relatives can watch you. Young guys can watch you and probably be motivated, acting as torchbearers, carrying the legacy forward under the banner of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. A proud moment for each and everyone from Don Bosco Higher Secondary School. The captain Justin and the team coach will collect the coveted silverware and the grant money, a check of rupees 50,000 plus that coveted silverware. There are your champions, the kings of Tamil Nadu under 15 boys edition. That's Don Bosco Higher Secondary School. Picture for the ages, the picture to frame it and keep it. The celebrations will follow shortly. Justin, he's going to take that trophy with the boys. He's going to celebrate in some style now. Well, then, there it is. There it is. It's coming. There's going to be huge cheers, that's for sure. The champions have lined up, just waiting for the trophy to come. And there it is. And that picture for ages. And Justin, the captain, will come in with the trophy in the frame. Everyone is waiting for that moment. Just delayed a bit. Just delayed a bit. They have to wait a bit more, but that moment is coming. Here it is, the Kings of Tamil Nadu under 15 boys edition. That's Don Bosco Higher Secondary School. Oh, what a day this has been for this team. A proud moment for everyone, for coaches, for family, for parents. And that's it, though. And that's it from the post match presentation ceremony. A big congratulations to everyone. Big congratulations to these boys, especially to the runners up as well. Azura Football Academy. Right then, bidding off, signing off from the post match presentation ceremony. We will continue with the second half of this under 17 boys clash. Stay tuned till then. Well, then back again in action. The second half resumes. Here we go, kickoff. This is FC Marina Academy who kick things off. They have scored the equalizer. Now the chance for them to go and probably score the winner as well. But you never know. You never know what would happen in the first, beg your pardon, the last 45 now. And remember, towards the end of the first 45 minutes, it was absolutely frenetic. Both teams creating chances, both teams just absolutely trying to get that second goal as well. I just feel like this game has got more goals into it. And the team that scores the next would be really happy. And that's going to be paramount. It's right now Wells trying to break. A ball released. It will be defended. Krishna Raj comes up early. And not only defends that really well. Did not kick the ball, did not just hoist it away, just shielded it. The smart defending. And remember the end of the first half, Wells FC 48% possession to their name. Nine chances, five shots on target for them, one of them converting into goal. FC Marina Academy, they were not very far behind. 13 chances. Well, they were not far, they were very ahead to be honest. Now then, Wells putting a ball inside the box, just too much. Shot comes as well, blocked away. Talking about Marina, 13 chances, five shots on target, 52% ball possession. So there you see this game is like even. Both teams in terms of their shots on target and their goals as well. Possession has been probably the same. Right now, there's a man down though. Feels like there's going to be the physios rushing and the players are gathering as well. That's the captain who's gone down. I'm sure he's going to be okay. And these boys, very young right now, they're all warriors. Get up really quick. There's a sense of urgency in their game. Just want to get away quickly. Get up, start playing once again. But you just feel like this next goal is going to be really crucial. Ball inside. Good control. Shot comes as well. Dragged it wide.
Hmm. എന്നുവെച്ചാ ഇത് കോർണർ അടിക്കുന്ന ആളെ തൊട്ടാ. ഉം, ഉം, ഉം.
Well then, from a throw in now. And once again, Wells will be looking to create something. This will be a free kick though. 49 minutes running on the board right now. Just trying to once again get back in the lead. And that would be the idea, wouldn't it? And they were sitting in the lead for quite a long time in the first half. But then that equalizer coming in from Sri Kapil. Free kick straight into the wall. Will be a corner. And that's the number 4 settling onto it. Yes. Salatul Rahman. Chance to put the ball inside the box. Chance to find someone with a head onto it. And they've got some tall man inside the box. Here's the ball jumping in. Now then. Marina have cleared their line, but just momentarily you feel Wells will recover possession. Now Marina on the ball. A bit of scrappy football in the midfield, but it will break kindly for Wells FC. Tricky feet. A back heel comes into picture as well. And a skillful football at display. Those are the few areas wherein you just really love to watch football, don't you? That bit of trickery coming into picture, the understanding of the game.
ம்
50 minutes running on the board right now.
அதான் நீங்கள் தான் எல்லாம் பண்ணுறது அப்போ ஆள் தெரியாமல் எப்படி
Perfectly poised between Wells FC and FC Marina. Who's going to take the second? Shot from distance. Fumble in the first attempt. Goes in the back of the net. The comeback is complete for FC Marina. From 1-0 down, they have scripted a 2-1 comeback. Shot from distance. The keeper fumbles right on cue from the head. Does not miss. FC Marina are in the lead now. Dungel will claim the goal. Let Montang Dungel with the all-important goal. And as things stand right now, FC Marina are on the verge of becoming champions in this under-17 Tamil Nadu edition. And that's what courage looks like. That's what grit looks like from 1-0 down to 2-1. That's passion. And that's absolute determination. The will to never give up. The will to stand and fight back. When you're down and buried, when your backs against the walls, that's where champion teams stand. And FC Marina, they've displayed that. Down by 1-0. Sri Kapil with the equalizer, and now the second goal coming in as well. That's Let Montang Dungel. And the goalkeeper once again, Salamanul Faris. There would be questions, but there would be no questions on that finishing from the number 22. A brave header. Let Montang Dungel. As things stand, his goal is going to give FC Marina Academy the championship, the coveted silverware, and the grand money. As the goalkeeper is feeling something.
ஆ
I'm not so sure what that is.
ஆமாம்
The physios will rush him.
ஆ
It's probably his finger that's hurting right now.
சொல்லு ஓடிப்பி வந்து எந்த சென்டர் பேர் நெட் சென்டர்
But coming back onto it,
அவங்க அப்பன்
I
பண்ணாங்க
mean, this game has been an absolute delight, hasn't it?
நான் சொல்லு கௌதம் பண்ணாங்க
Wells, who struck
கௌதம் பண்ணி
first,
சொல்லின்னு சொல்லு
sharp, quick, and decisive in the opening exchanges. But Marina, they grew into the game, settled their structure, and they found a well deserved equalizer before the break. And now, just minutes into the second half, there's the, should I say, winning goal? Probably there's plenty of time remaining, so not the winning goal. But yes, as things stand, that looks like to be the winning goal. Plenty of time remaining though. Wells have shown good football. They have got good personality in that midfield as well as the strikers. Things could change. Things could change really soon for them. But right now, I feel like there could be a goalkeeping substitution coming in as well because not only
கொடுக்குறேன் வேறு கொடுக்குறேன்
Salamanul Fariz is injured, but Salamanul Fariz is also
நிற்க மாட்டேங்குது பாருங்க
probably a bit off his game today. Both of the goals, probably you would think he should have done better. The first one from Sri Kapil, long way out on the right hand side, that appeared to be a cross. Fariz should have kept that ball into his palm. Instead, that just creeped in the back of the net. And the second goal as well, from the shot from distance, could not clear the ball. Could have been a solid punch away from the danger area. Instead, just puts it right in the danger area, and then the
அப்படியே மாற்றிக்கலாம்
rest,
இருங்க அப்படியே இருங்க
that's already done. Let Montang
நானே
Dungil
கொடுக்கலாம் இருங்க
with the header. It feels like this is going to be a chase for Wells. And they have got the personals. The game will resume. The goalkeeper is okay to continue. Wells now trailing. How quickly the tables have turned. They were leading and now they're trailing. Conceded the equalizer and have also conceded the comeback goal.
இந்த பக்கம் இப்படி உள்ள கிராஸ் ஆனி கொஞ்சம் இதாக இருக்குது கொஞ்சம் அது பார்த்துக்கங்க க்ளோஸ் பாருங்க
The ball inside. They're trying to get the third as well now. And what if Marina get the third? That's going to be probably sealed and deal, stamped and marched. But Wells, it's important now if they want to stay in this championship game, they go and score the second for themselves. Good feed from Krishna Raj. He's given possession though.
ஆ
The ball released.
ஏன் 60 ரூபா கேட்குறாங்க
Inside the box goes down.
ஏன் 60 ரூபான்னு கேட்குறாங்க
There's no probably claims for a penalty. And now then handball. Will be a free kick in the favor of FC Marina. Good play though from Vels. They're trying to create the
நேரில் அண்ணா
urgency
கௌதம்
now.
தாங்க
This was clear handball, that's for sure. The referee right on spot does not mess.
கௌதம் தான் எங்கள் அண்ணன் வந்து நேரில் வந்து வாங்கிக்கிறான் நான் கொஞ்சம் வெளியே இருக்கானே இப்போது நீ வந்து நேரில் வந்து வாங்கிக்கிறான்னு சொல்லிட்டுண்ணா நெக்ஸ்ட் வீக்லாம் சொல்லாத நாளைக்கு வந்து வாங்கிக்கிறான்னு சொல்லு
To be talking about it, the midfield battle has been intense. The transitions have been quick, and both sides have looked dangerous in the open play. And the scoreline probably reflects that rhythm of the match is balanced, is unpredictable, and completely open now, heading to the last 30 minutes or so. And now then, goes down inside the box. The referee has blown his whistle. This is all breaking down over here. Once again, Fori is coming up and not able to get a strong hand to that one. He has to be careful. He has to be much careful right now, the goalkeeper. Okay, to continue. Winning the ball back, good interception, but just momentarily. FC Vels. Should you say Vels FC? And this time around, well collected by the goalkeeper. That's Ananta Baradwa. Good feet, goes down, earns the free kick. Diash, the number 6 for FC Marina Academy. And chance for Aditya Krishna Raj, who's standing on the ball to put a decent enough delivery inside the box. And Diash did well on that occasion, just tussling with his man, earning a free kick. It feels like this will be a left foot ball inside. Aditya Krishna Raj has got a good left foot, we have seen that. He's tall, he's strong. There's the ball inside now. Can someone get onto it? Cleared away. Look how quickly FC Marina Academy have got back. They're showing tremendous dedication towards this game right now. They want to win this one. And it's not easy. Remember, going 1-0 down, your motivations can drop. And especially in a championship decider game. Things could not work in your favor. But the way they have shown character, the way they have shown discipline, it's something commendable. And you got to give credit to the head coach as well. That's Pavitran. To help his boys keep the composure, to help them just bounce back in the game. That's not easy. In big games, sometimes the first goal against you can drop your confidence, shoulders can drop, players could look a bit clueless, but not FC Marina Academy. They found a new hunger, they found a new vigor, and they scored the equalizer courtesy of Sri Kapil, and then going on to score the winner. As things stand around, that's the winner, to be honest, but I could bite my tongue. 30 minutes still remaining, and you wouldn't count against Wales to score another goal. And Wales have got that personnel. They can score a goal. They have shown good football in the first half. Yet to probably play their best in the first 10 to 15 minutes of the second. But they are just settling in, shocked by that second goal from FC Marina Academy. And now is the time to probably settle in. 30 minutes remaining plus the stoppages. Long ball forward. Good first touch. Dispossessed though. Diash now is breaking. Still Diash. Good ball. Maybe cleared away in the end. And Diash found a Dungal. A Dungal trying to just curl that in the path of the striker. And this will be Aditya Krishnaraj on throwing duties. He's got a good arm, Aditya Krishnaraj. And looks like he's going to take the long one. And Wells have to be a bit more careful when they're in possession. Just it just feels like they're rushing it a bit, trying to force the issue. Dungal can keep that inside the playing area, but just feels like Wells, whenever they're getting on position, they are just rushing a bit now. Have to be a bit more careful, a bit more calm and composed when they get the ball. You do not want to lose possession cheaply. They're back on the ball, trying to create something of their very own building from the back. And there's the substitution. Lishram comes in. And so there's a goalkeeping change made by Vels FC. Salaman Al Fariz has been taken off. Lishram has come in the goal for Wales. And probably that could change the dynamics of the game as well. That's a big, big substitution already. Salaman Al Fariz conceding two goals. Two goals that he should have made the saves, to be honest. And he was also struggling with a finger injury. He's been taken off. Time for Lishram now. This is Lishram Mani Matum for Wales. He has to be solid in that defensive line, just behind the defenders. FC Marina, they have defended really well though. Those long balls are being pinged towards them, but they're doing a good job. That's not easy to deal with those long balls. They have done a tremendous job so far dealing with those long balls. Wales will emerge with the ball. They're trying to do everything they can to find the second to equalize this game. Turning, twisting. There's a man down, still going on. The referee's played the advantage, I believe. Now he blows the whistle. And as the clock progresses, you will see some tired legs, fatigue coming in as well. There have been a lot of delay in this second half, so you expect a lot of stoppage time would be added. 28 minutes remaining of the normal time right now. The physios will be rushing in once again. So you feel like there's going to be a lot of delays in this game. And this is what you expect, right? A championship deciding game. There's going to be drama, that's for sure. You cannot. It cannot be a dull game, especially when you're in Tamil Nadu in the under 17 boys category. And this game will decide the championship.
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் வந்து என்ன இருக்கிறாங்க? ப்ரோ
Nutmeg pass coming into picture. Wells emerging with the ball. Good first touch. Now spreading it towards the left. Fumbles his kick. Could have been costly. Have to be careful, FC Marina Academy. They have gone in the lead. Not much time remaining. 24 minutes or so. They have to protect their lead now. A bit of game management could be good. And this is a very risky time for a coach. What does Pavitran now tell his boys? What do FC Marina Academy do now? They realize there's roughly around 26 minutes remaining. Do they sit back and defend, as we call game management, park the bus? Or do they try and find the third as well, the cushion? And that's very thin line. Good ball played inside the box. And nearly finding a target as well. Shielded away would be a goal kick. But coming back onto it, it's a very thin line. And that's a headache for the head coaches as well. What do they want their boys to do? And it all depends about the mindset. A lot of teams sit back, a lot of teams defend. The philosophy of parking the bus and trying to protect that lead. A lot of teams try and play attacking football, trying to just assert their dominance, get the cushion as well. FC Marina Academy, they're trying to find that cushion now. This is the goal scorer, Dungal. Dungal tries keeping the ball inside play. He's done that, but gifting back the possession to Wells, who are now attacking. Good first touch. Now dispossessed in the end, though. There, see the quality on display of both these teams have been good. Creating those chances. Individual players as well have been good. And that's what you expect when you're in Chennai, when you're in Tamil Nadu. The quality in sports always has been good. This is Diyash on the ball. Good first touch from him. Diyash tries to go for the nutmeg, nearly executes it as well. In the end, losing possession. Referee whistles. Aditya Krishnaraj once again on free kick duties as he has been throughout the game. The left footer, he's got a good left foot onto him. But the delivery could have been a much better this time around. Good first touch. Excellent play. And just unable to find the end product onto that one. But there you see Vels and their individual players. They've got good first touch. They have got the ability to take the ball on the turn. That's very important. Remember, as kids growing up, that first touch, if you can take that on the turn, on the half turn, that becomes crucial for your second touch. And right now, we've seen that from Vels. And their team and their individual, lot of players are doing good. And you feel like they will find the second goal, to be honest. Now from the free kick, maybe a shot from distance. There's the shot, arrowed in. What a strike that was. That was hit with a lot of venom, to be honest. Knuckleball technique on display. If not for the block, that would have been interesting to see how the goalkeeper dealt with it. But the block coming in the picture. This is Aditya Krishnaraj trying to win the ball back. He has done that. Dungil. A good feed from Dungil. Goes back and finds a Wells FC player. But coming back onto it. And probably 23 minutes remaining after this, plus the stoppages. Now maybe the time for game management for FC Marina because sometimes these kind of championship games, you have to be a bit more careful. But once again, if you're careful, if you're just holding back and let Wells a lot of time on the ball, you could concede the equalizer as well. And that's why it's said a 2-0, I beg your pardon, a 2-1 advantage or a one goal advantage is very risky position, especially in big games. I mean, there's always this thought in the mind of a coach to probably just try and defend this. It all depends what is the mindset of the coach right now. Wells are getting another free kick. This is once again a promising position. We have seen that. He's got a good right foot onto him, just arrowing the ball forward. The three men in the wall. Shoots once again up and over this time around. Right idea, trying to go for goal from distance. Full marks for the idea. The execution could have been better. Now then, the big question is simple. Can Wells FC, can they raise their level of football? Can they reignite the pressure that gave them the lead? Can they find that pressure? Remember in the opening 10 to 15 minutes, they were really good, just piling on the pressure. And for Marina, and they're already in the lead, can they carry forward the momentum from their comeback goal and score the third as well? It's set up nicely this game for the last 20 minutes or so. From distance, here comes the free kick. Could be dangerous. The ball breaking in awkwardly as well. Ananta was not so sure what's happening over there. Free kick from distance. Could not collect that on the first occasion. Tries patting it away. Then goes down, holding the ball in the end. I think he has earned a free kick for himself. Back again in action. Oh, this could be. For a moment or so, you thought this could break in the favor of FC Marina. And now then, chance! Chance! Goes back. Still the danger looming in. FC Marina, they've got bodies back now. This was a good chance for Vels. Physios once again coming in a lot of delays in this second half. I'm sure we're going to see at least 5 minutes of stoppage time. That's for sure. There was a bit of injury, that goalkeeping delay, and then the physios have come in twice or thrice now as Wales once again trying to create something of their very own. In the end, nothing comes out of it. Right then, 72 minutes on the clock now, 18 remaining after this. Still plenty of time for Wales to try and find a comeback to get that equalizer. It is Krishna Raj on the ball who has been lively. Hits the camera, I believe. He's blurred the vision. Well, has to be a bit more careful. I think he's okay. And that's the moment. Hitting the camera. It's gone disrupted. Probably going to find a good angle onto that one now. I hope that Krishna Raj is okay. He's a key player for FC Marina Academy. He was rushed into the camera immediately. The replays onto that one would be really interesting to watch. But he's going to be okay. That's for sure. Back in attack, FC Marina. If they get the third one, probably there's no coming back from it. As long as the game is at 2-1, Wales would always feel they can make a comeback. Ball inside the box, maybe a header coming in as well. So close to getting the third one, FC Marina. Good play though. And they will not back down, to be honest. There's not going to go and defend the game. They will try and find the third. That's the mindset from the head coach. Wales FC just trying to once again get their foothold back into the game after scoring that opening goal. They were leading for a good majority of time in the first half until that equalizer came in from Sri Kapil. Talking about that equalizer, it should never have come. That was from a cross that turned into a goal, courtesy of not so great positioning by the goalkeeper. He's now been taken off, but still, yeah, those two goals you feel like could have been avoided. And for Wales right now, they're trailing by one goal, 75 minutes on the board, 15 to play plus the stoppages. Stay tuned with us. We will be back after this short cooling break. Well, back again in action. And the game resumes after the short cooling break that is much needed sometimes. Remember 11:36 Indian Standard Time, Chennai, a bit hot and humid. For these players, that cooling break comes in as a big help. And maybe chance for Wells to just regroup, talk to their head coach, find some strategy, and trying to score that second, get the equalizer as well. As things stand right now, FC Marina Academy are lifting that coveted silverware, and the grand money will belong to them. But that picture could change really shortly as well. They will try and create something for themselves as well. Good football this is. It's for a good run as well. Now then, ball released in. Nothing coming out of it in the end. But that's good football from Wales. They're trying to create those chances, trying to threaten the backline for FC Marina Academy. And on time, the goal has been good today for FC Marina, has not conceded much. Apart from that first goal that came in from a header. We have not seen much crosses after that, to be honest, from Wales FC. Struggle going on over there. The defender will recover the ball. But coming back to it, remember the first goal for Wales was via cross from the box, from the right hand side, was the cross inside the box. And there was the header coming in from the number 7, that's Radhakishore Lystrom. Here's the cross now. But to be honest, we have not seen much cross from them afterwards. Whenever there's been a cross inside the box, that FC Marina backline has been troubled. Good first touch. Who plays the ball as well. This is Salatul Rahman who goes central. Now then, no offside flag, shoots. Blocked away. FC Marina Academy and their defenders were waiting for an offside flag. But there is no offside flag. They have to be a bit more careful. Cannot just switch off like that. You got to play to the referee's whistle and the assistant's flag. You cannot just switch off like that because all it takes is one moment. Number 17 is down for FC Marina Academy. Is that Sri Kapil who's gone down? Sri Kapil has been probably one of their best players on the pitch. Threatening from the right hand side, Sri Kapil has scored one goal already. And the physios will rush in to check on him. He's going to be okay. Right then, 12 minutes or so remaining for Wales to probably find the comeback, to find the equalizer, plus the stoppages as well, which we are believing should be at least 5 minutes or something, courtesy of the delays that have happened in the second half. So plenty of time still remaining. Plenty of time not just to find the equalizer, but to find the winner as well. But with those tired legs now coming into the picture, it's going to be harder and harder. FC Marina Academy now, probably time to manage the game for them. Just be clinical in defense. Poor shot in the end. Somehow just gets that header on point. A decent enough delivery inside the box. Chase going on, has kept it inside play. Header comes. There's the equalizer. This game has been alive once again. Wales have found a way back. There's life in them. They are still breathing. The championship game is still alive. Puts the header. He should not have missed. He did not miss. And look at the celebrations. And look at those happy faces. The equalizer has come in. And now then the last 10 minutes or so would be absolutely interesting. 2-2 now. This is how a championship game should be. Wales have found a way. There's life in their campaign. They're still breathing. For a moment or so you thought they're down and out. And now then, since they have scored the equalizer, they can go on to probably score the winner as well. "80 minutes running on the board. Who can go on to find that winner now? We are even Steven once again, back where we started. But there's been plenty of drama, to be honest. And in the end, it's just pure passion football. None of the teams wanted to lose this one, giving it all. First of all, it was Marina who were trailing. They found the equalizer. Then they found the comeback goal as well. And then when Wales were trailing, they found the equalizer now. Can they go and find the winner now? And I'm sure the next goal would be the winner, that's for sure. Whoever scores the next, that is going to be the winner. No doubt in my mind. Has to be careful. Has been careful. Now then, this is Krishnaraj. Cuts, tries to feed the ball on the right, cleared away with everything the defenders have got. 82 minutes on the board now, 8 minutes remaining from that throw in. It's just not so sure whether this game is going to turn, which team is going to score the third goal as well. Whatever happens for neutral fans, this is absolute delightful football. Dungel now. Dungel scored the second goal for FC Marina, lays it off. Now then, had to be careful. You don't want to concede from a goalkeeping error, do you? And well, we can confirm that the goal scorer is number 8 for Wales. And so he's been the difference maker right now. That's Lai Tongbam Singh. And Lai Tongbam Singh was in the bench today for Wales FC, brought in as a substitute. Lai Tongbam Singh right now is the hero for Wales. As there's a man down, the physios will rush in once again. And you will see that probably a bit more as the clock ticks to the 90-minute mark. These players have given their very all in this contest, just running tirelessly. Hot and humid conditions. It's not easy to play 90 minutes of football at that young age. And just suffering with a few cramps right now. The physios will come in. They're already on the ground. I think he's going to be okay though. Right then, back in action. 85th minute running on the clock, still 2-2. This is shaping up nicely for an intriguing final 5 minutes. And now then, maybe a shot coming in. Maybe a shot coming in. There's the shot fumbled. Gathered on the second occasion. There were Wales boys running onto it. Dungel. going to be a throw in. You feel like there's a long throw in coming in inside the box. It was outside actually. Wales are doing really well to clear their lines. I just feel like the next goal would be the winner. If there's a next goal coming in. Wales right now, they're doing good. This will be another delay in play. A bit of coming together. You watched the replays onto that one, just coming together, I believe. Both of those guys jumping for the ball. Bit of collision, bit of coming together. And the player for FC Marina has gone down, probably is hurt. But they'll be okay to continue.
എനിക്ക് ബിരിയാണി ഒന്നും കൊണ്ട് വേറെ വല്ലതും വാങ്ങിക്കുമോ വല്ല ഊണും ഇവിടുത്തെ ഊണും ഷോ പോകണം വല്ല സ്നാക്സോ അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ വല്ലതും വാങ്ങിച്ചു നോക്കിയായിരുന്നു.
Bit of appeal. Nothing coming out of it in the end. 89 minutes on the clock now. There will be a goal kick.
ഓക്കെയാണ്, എനിക്ക് ഇവിടുത്തെ ഫുഡൊന്നും വേണ്ട 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 വേണ്ട, ഞാൻ തരാനും കഴിക്കൂല.
Point away. Could be a chance. Could be a chance. Had to be really careful. The ball breaking in. I was not so sure what's happening. And the goalkeeper and the defender just making a mess of it in the end. Will be a corner, I believe. This goalkeeper has gone down. He's hurt himself in the process. Not a corner though. Felt like that could have been a corner. And now then FC Marina trying to create something for themselves. Last minute remaining of the normal time. Then we head into the stoppages. Shot maybe. Blocked away. And this will be a corner. Right then. A decent enough opportunity to put the ball inside the box from that set piece, from the corner. Chance to find something significant. And what if it goes in the back of the net? What if this could be a winner for Wales? There would be absolute scenes at the SV school in Vanagram. They have committed bodies forward. Here comes the corner as well. Floated in header. Just unable to find the target. There will be a throw in for FC Marina. Now then, chance to Marina to break. Good stuff, good feet. Plays the ball as well inside. We have an update for you. If this game stays at 2-2, it's going to be Wales who's going to be the champions. To FC Marina, they have to find the winner. And there's the update coming in, and that makes this game very interesting. And FC Marina have to find that winner if they want to win the trophy. And that third goal has to come. The third goal has to come for FC Marina from somewhere. I'm not so sure how many of the stoppage times have been added, but sure it's plenty. This will be a free kick in the favor of Wales right now. It's a promising position for them to go and score the third maybe and win the game. Kill every hope for FC Marina. Good first touch, then moving on as well on the turn. It's been brought down. The referee was right on point, blowing his whistle. It's a very promising position to score a free kick. If you ask any player, if you give him the ball and tell place this ball anywhere you want to score a free kick from, it would be roughly around the same area right now that they've got a free kick. 7 minutes out of time. So plenty of time remaining, still 5 minutes. And this could be a decisive moment in the game. A four-man ball for FC Marina. And this free kick, if this goes in the back of the net, hopes for FC would be probably vanished. Here's the shot, here's the goal. That's the confirmation. Wales are the champions. Wales are the champions of the Under-17 Boys Edition. From the free kick, ball breaks in kindly, left foot shot, bang, in the back of the net. Celebrations all around, these boys have done it. They will be called as the kings of Tamil Nadu in the Under-17 edition. In any doubt, now sealed and packed FC Marina for all their hard work, for all their persistence. They have fallen. There's no way they can probably score 2 goals from here on. There's just absolutely no way. And that's the hammer blow. And that's the pile driver. And this has been an absolute epic encounter as we ground in Vanaguram. First of all, it was Vels who scored the first goal. Then FC Marina scored the equalizer, scored the comeback goal. They were 2-1 up. And then from there, Vels plotting the comeback. With 3-2 in their favor. 3 minutes remaining or so. And it just feels like they have done their job. They will be the champions. Well then, it's been a good outing for them. And throughout the entire tournament, Vels FC have played good football. Ball inside the box, trying to get the fourth one as well. Just exert their dominance even more. And there has been a good battle. And this is what you expect whenever you play in Tamil Nadu, don't you? Two teams with good quality, giving us football of the highest order. And this is what Reliance Foundation Youth Sports delivers each and every time. You talk about RFYS, isn't just about trophies, it's about opportunities. Opportunity for a 16-year-old from a small district to be seen on the same stage as a player from big academy. An opportunity for coaches to assess talent through modern match data, video analysis, and organized competition. An opportunity for Indian football to build a long term, sustainable pipeline of young players who understand structure, fitness, tactics, and discipline. This could be the fourth for Wales, I believe. This could be the fourth. In the end, just putting that ball inside the box. Still, they'll have possession. Shot coming in from distance. Does not get the connection they wanted onto it. Will be a throw in for FC Marina. And today, you talk about Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, runs across multiple age groups, both boys and girls, ensuring that talent at every level gets the right exposure. And these are very talented players right in front of your screen. They put everything. Yes, FC Marina, they have lost this game, but their grit and their passion for football is clearly evident. The way they plotted that comeback from 1-0 down to 2-1. Yes, in the end, they're losing this game 3-2. Their hopes of championship have gone by. It's Wales FC who will take the trophy, but you got to give credit to them. And talking about RFYS, has become a bridge between school football and elite pathways. Many players discovered here have moved on to RFDL teams. And remember, we are doing RFDL as well, the Reliance Foundation Developmental League. Stay tuned with us for anyone watching this live stream tomorrow. Will be three games. Northeast United versus Punjab FC will be the pick of the games. That's the Under 21 Reliance Foundation Developmental Leagues, right on the same channel. That's Reliance Foundation YouTube channel. And that goes to show you the platform many players discovered. Move on to the RFGL teams, I League youth setups, ISL developmental squads, and state academies as well. And for coaches and scouts, RFYS is a gold mine because this is where raw talent, hunger, and potential meet structure and visibility. Already into the 8th minute now, the stoppage time, the full time whistle would be coming anytime soon. Wales FC. Just minutes away, seconds away, should I say, from being crowned as the champion officially. Already they are the champions, we know that now. But that final whistle will just cement their legacy. They will be the kings of Tamil Nadu under 17 edition. But in the end, more than anything, Lance Foundation Youth Sports, it brings communities together. Schools, families, coaches, and young athletes all become part of one united ecosystem. And the energy, the pride, the excitement, every match day carries a sense of purpose. And today's game is one more chapter in that journey. It may come to an end, but this was another chance for these under 17 boys to impress, to grow, and to take that next step in their footballing dreams. And I'm sure it's been an absolute honor for everyone tuning in on the live stream as well. I've got a lot of people with their opinions in the comment section. 9 minutes now into the stoppage time. The delay will continue. There's been a lot of delays in this second half, to be honest. But that adds to the drama, doesn't it? Any championship game without drama, without delays, is not a championship game. And you look at the story as well. This game, both teams just completing their comebacks. Two comebacks in this game. First of all, it was FC Marina who were trailing 1-0. They pulled a comeback, went on 2-1. And then this was Wales FC who pulled the dramatic comeback from 2-1 down. They're leading 3-2. They are the champions, that's for sure. Unless and until there's a dramatic comeback. Once again, 2 goals needed for FC Marina Academy, but that will not come with it. There's not more time remaining. Into the 10th minute now. Still we have a delay. I'm not so sure what that delay is. But it feels like this will continue. We talk about Vanagram, the location we are playing, western part of Chennai, one of city's rapidly developing neighborhoods. Now finally about to resume after a long delay. 11th minute running into the stoppage time. Maybe a shot coming in, up and over in the end.
blur ஆகுது.
There was the chance to get the fourth as well. Uh, you just feel like the full-time whistle is coming now.
blur
There it
ஆகுது
is.
பண்ணலாம்.
Oh, for a moment you thought there's the full-time whistle. Oh, the referee has blown for a free kick. He's got everyone fooled over here. And for a moment you thought there's going to be the full-time whistle. 11th minute now running, remember. It was 7 minutes at a time. Now we're into the 11th minute. This game is still continuing. But this would not matter. The champions are already decided. FC Marina need 2 goals right now to probably change that equation. Good run from Krishna Raj. Still going on. Now a cross inside the box. Header maybe. It could have been the third for them. Could have been the equalizer. And now that's it. That's the end of the 90 minutes. The celebration tells you the story. Vels FC are the champions of Tamil Nadu, the under-17 boys edition. A performance of a lifetime. End of the 90. Vels FC 3, FC Marina Academy 2. The celebration, jubilation, joy for all these boys. The bibs are off. And they're just handshakes all around. Tough fought victory. Remember, it was Vels FC who took the lead 1-0, but then FC Marina Academy plotting a comeback. And the equalizer and then the comeback goal. They were leading at one time, FC Marina 2-1, but then Vels FC found that championship courage. Scored the equalizer, got the game to 2-2, and then scored the winner as well. Here's the full-time statistics. 19 chances for Wales, 7 shots on target, 3 of them turning into goal, 52% ball possession for FC Marina Academy, 22 chances, 8 shots on target, 48% ball possession. Both the teams displayed tremendous footballing spirit, but in the end, it's Wales FC who edge out the 90-minute battle. Wales FC 3, FC Marina Academy 2. What an absolute delight this has been. And my name is Kumar Satyam. It's been a pleasure serving you as your commentator. Stay tuned with us. The day is not done yet. We got more matches coming in. For now, signing off.
நான் போறேண்ணா. ப்ரோ இது மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் எடுத்து கொடுங்க. அந்த ஸ்பீக்கர் தானே பொறுமையா பொறுமையா பொறுமையா. ப்ரோ இது டிரான்ஸ்மிட்டர் இல்லையா ப்ரோ? ஓகேவா? ஓகே பாருங்க. ஹலோ, எனக்கு ஒயிட்டிஷாக தெரியுது. டேமேஜ் ஆனதுலேருந்து பிளர் ஆகுது. ஹலோ, க்ளவுடியாக இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு.
11, please report to the referee's office.
என்ன എടാ നീ കുറച്ചുകൂടെ മുമ്പിലോട്ട് വരാൻ പറ്റുമോ?